Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be showing you how to replace the engine air filter on a 2020 Chevy Silverado. So let's go ahead and get started. So first off, you're going to need to get a proper air filter. This is the shape that it looks like. I don't know if you need the 12404 is what fits. I got about 40,000 miles out of mine, so I just am replacing it when my system is telling me to. So you can argue all day about what filter to use and all that, but really, as long as you're replacing it with a manufacturer recommended one or that meets manufacturer specifications, and you're doing it at the proper intervals, I think you're going to be fine. So to start, this is your air filter box here. There's going to be 3 screws, and they're 8mm bolts that you're going to need to remove. I already removed them. They look like this. I actually removed an extra, just so you know, you don't have to. There's one right here already removed. You don't need to remove that. There's actually only 3. There's one here. There's one up front here. You can kind of see it there, yeah. And then there's one off down here. Sorry, my finger's in the way. Down there. So go ahead and remove those. It's real easy. 8mm bolt. You can see they can take flathead or Phillips or 8mm. They're on pretty tight, so I'd do an 8mm. It's easiest with a ratchet. You probably need a deep socket one to get down in there, but anyways, with those 3 screws removed, you can actually reach up front here. You can feel you can pop it up a little and basically just pull it forward. Pull it up and then forward. You can see there's 3 tabs here that basically interlock back in there that pop up. So with those off, you can pop this up and pull off your old filter. You can inspect it. You can obviously see this is way dirtier. Make sure the size fits. It'd be worth checking. Hopefully you don't. Be worth checking down here for any debris and just remove it. There's no point in leaving it in there if you already have it open. Sometimes leaves will get in there and bugs and junk. I would clean it out, use a vacuum, or if it's just leaves, just pull it out by hand, because that's just going to clog up your air filter, so you might as well remove it now. So it's actually pretty easy. So then you'll just take your new air filter, pop it in there like that. And then I'm going to need 2 hands to do this, but you need to make sure that these tabs go back in here into these 3 slots here as you put it in. So kind of the same motion of how you pulled it out is how you're going to put this this cover back on. So go ahead, put that cover back on and put those screws back on too. So the final step is going to be to reset the clock on your truck so that you know when to replace that air filter again. Let's go ahead and start it up. As you can see, I'm going to dismiss that. They wanted me to change it with the oil. There it is, replace engine air filter soon. So basically I'm just going to scroll to the right here. I can't remember which one it is. Brake pads, air filter. So basically I'll just hold this button down, and now it's reset. So that is how you replace the engine air filter on a 2020 Chevy Silverado. I'd also recommend at the same time that you replace the cabin filter as well, so I'm going to do a separate video on that, so go ahead and look for that. I think it'd be easy to just replace both at the same time. So hopefully this was helpful, and thanks for watching.